Is it working? Okay, you can still see my Christmas wreath stuff. It's not a wreath, it's a garland. There's a really big difference. Good morning, gorgeous. No. Okay. This is disconcerting because I don't have like a proper studio. So I'm just using my mirror in the background. And if I take off my glasses to look, let's face it, much, much better. No, oh my god, stop talking. I can't see myself and it's so disconcerting. So I'm going to keep them on. Try to ignore them because you're used to me with glasses. Everybody's used to seeing me with glasses. Lens flare! Ha! No. What I wish I could do is I wish I could set it up so that no. And once it's recording, I can't change it. So I'm going to have to do everything like right up close. Because I've got the macro to make it look all sleek and professional. I've done about 3 takes of this video so far, and they've all sucked. So I've compiled the best parts of each of them, and I've decided I'm going to do a show and tell video, kind of like Destiny did, but hopefully better. I had Kesha music playing in the background for the first couple videos, and I don't like it. It sounds like a tin can when you play it back. So, okay, first things first. I have an assortment of objects. First up is my Harry Potter wand. Ooh, sleek, seductive. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, my mom can see this. And complete with the little feathers. The feathers! God, I suck. But he's got little eyes. You can see his little eyes. And it came with a note from a professor of my choice. I chose Snape. I wonder why. There that is. It says, try not to break this one. I will not be buying you another. There's my god-awful Snape. I try so hard never to do Alan Rickman impressions because I suck at them. And I just, oh my god, it's the most disgraceful thing. Benedict Cumberbatch does one, and it's almost as bad as mine. I love that man, but there are 3 things he cannot do. He cannot chop tomatoes, he cannot draw cheese, and he cannot do an Alan Rickman impersonation. Now, Tom Hiddleston, his best friend. Fun fact for people who don't give a fook is, Benedict Cumberbatch and Tom Hiddleston are actually best friends in real life. Who knew? And they have this running joke about who has the best Alan Rickman impersonation. And personally, I think it's Tom Hiddleston. Don't tell Ben! Okay, next up is my golden snitch. You're supposed to lick them because they have like sense memories or something like. I looked like Stephanie Hoffman just then with my tongue all out like. I'm sorry, Stephanie, if you see this, oh my god, I love you. Just, okay, next up, my goblet. Goblet de Rachel, right? Ooh, it has a Concerta in it. Okay, I have a letter that has a picture of a flying cat on it. It's from my grandmother and grandfather. Isn't that sweet? Okay, anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. What's up next? Destiny talked about books, but I don't read, because I don't have the focus. I can't just make myself sit down for any amount of time. I can read fan fiction. I'll be like, ooh, fan fiction, let me read more of this. So I have like a stack of like 20 books on my floor. You can't see my floor. There's my floor. I have like a stack of like 20 books that I need to read, that some of them were given to me before I moved out of Florida. And so they're like proper books that need to be read, and some of them I even want to read, like The Hobbit or Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. And I want to read them so badly, and I'm like, ooh, I need to read these, but I can't sit down and read. It's so boring, and oh my god, I hate myself so much sometimes. Some nights I'll stay up, cashing in my bed. No, I'm not gonna make you guys listen to me sing. This is not that kind of video, I swear to god. Anyways, I do have something that I tried to do in the last video. Okay, the last video, okay, which was a disaster. I premiered my Martin Freeman cup that I got for going to the premiere, you know, and I went, and I was like, okay, for our purposes here, we'll introduce this as Smog. And so I did this like, Smog, I'm gonna get you. And he's like, squawk, rah, no you're not, I'm gonna get you first, rah. And then I realized that this dragon doesn't have wings. So my flying motion looks even more ridiculous than usual. So, anyways, I did that, and I'm sorry, I can't think of anything funny to say, which is weird. I could shoot the confetti popper at the camera, but then I'd have to pick up all the confetti, and I have these, but if I step out to show you them, I'll be out of focus. So, okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. I am whining. Stop whining. Stop inflicting your opinions on the ooh, 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 ooh. Inspiration hits in the night. I just knocked this thing off. Oh, actually, that looks nice. There's my hat. Destiny remembers the hat. Oh, you remember that sexy hat? You remember the sexy hat. Look at that. Look at that sexy beast. Yeah, you do. Better run, run. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything. What can I do? I could dance, but nobody wants to see me dance. I could sing, but nobody wants to hear me sing. I could tell jokes. Jokes. I'm good at jokes. What are my jokes? Oh, I have one joke. Y'all want to hear the one joke? Okay, here's my one joke. There's this guy, right, that I know. I did know. In, like, fucking, what was it? Like, I think it was, like, 7th grade, I think. And, so, I shouldn't say that. Anyways, he went off and, you know, whatever. And, I hadn't talked to him in, like, forever, since 7th grade. And, so I uploaded a picture of an angel that I had drawn a couple months ago. And, that's how old this joke is, fuck. Anyways, I uploaded a picture of an angel that I had drawn, and I got one comment on it. One comment. And it was from him, and it said, "Those wings suck." I was like, okay, thanks. Thanks. And, so later that day, you know, I was ranting to my mother about this, and, she, you know, notified me that he had actually been accepted into the Air Force Academy, which he, you know, has been wanting to do his whole life. He wanted to go into NASA, but he settled for the Air Force. And anyway, it's a long story. But, she told me that he'd gotten accepted, and I was like, oh, okay, good for him. But I was still bitter. I was angry, and I was bitter about this whole, you know, angel thing. It just, getting on my nerves. So I had this thought to myself, like, just watch, okay? He's gonna go. And he's gonna be in the Air Force, and he's gonna get his flight, whatever, passage, prescription, permit. His flight permit, thank you, it's too many P's. And, I was like, he's gonna get his flight permit, he's gonna be out flying, and he's gonna crash. He's gonna get shot, like, out of the sky. He's gonna fall and die. And I'm gonna be at his funeral, over his coffin, going, "Whose wings suck now, biatch?" That's my one joke. My one joke. There it is. It's gone now. There it is. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? A lickalotopus. I stole that from my next door neighbor. Ooh! Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner. In case you didn't know, that man can sing. Like proper, like, singing, like, whoa. Like, I mean, a lot of actors think they can sing, and, you know, people like Pierce Brosnan, you know, Mamma Mia, they really can't sing, but they get away with it because they're smoking hot, and, like, Hugh Grant, that whole music and lyrics debacle, but he's actually quite good, so, give it a listen. Yeah, how long has this been? Oh my god, it's almost 10 minutes long. The time fucking flies. Okay, well, I'm trying to do that glows out thing where she's like, but I can't because I look like a retard. Oh, I can do this. You like that? Ooh. Ooh. Come fly with me, let's fly away. No, I'm sorry. Good God, I told myself I wasn't gonna sing. I'm sorry.